He's not crazy. He can't be. Look at him. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Sleepybug, and today we are going to be playing Stuck in a Yandere visual novel. This is an 18+ game, just to keep in mind. So if that is not a suitable crowd for you, then maybe check out another video. But if it is, let's get into it. I will also make sure to link all of the games below that I play. And yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. Oh. What? Okay. My eyes open to a dark room and I groan as I try to rub the blurriness from my vision. Try to rub? Something feels wrong as I lift my right hand. What's that in front of me? I blink my eyes, focus onto... Huh? My breathing accelerates, my heartbeat thundering in my ears as I stare at the bloody mess inches from my face. The scream is stuck in my throat. I don't understand. The mutilated hand is attached to my elbow, is attached to my shoulder, is attached to my neck, is attached to me? So that's how it works. Remy? She's here? Where is she? I struggle to turn my head around to search for her. My eyes are clearing, possibly thanks to the shock and adrenaline rush. Girly pop. I don't know if this is what we should be doing. There, standing against the window, the moon bright and full as the backdrop, my science project partner grins down at me. Remy, what's going on? Oh, don't worry. I already studied your nerves, so I removed those, remember? Just in case, I added in a good dose of anesthetic. You won't feel any pain in your arms as we keep going. Remy, stop. Why are you doing this? Why? Why? Well, that's the very reason, right? I don't know why, so I have to find out why. There's so many things in this world I don't understand. I gotta discover on my own how everything works. Now, hold still as I go further, okay? I want to see with my own eyes how everything rotates when you move your arms, so I have to cut some more. She holds up a scalpel and my heart starts thumping wildly in my chest. Girl, is this it? Is this how I'll spend the rest of my life? As Remy's plaything? Oh God, I never should have talked to her. I never should have tried to light up those blank eyes. I thought she needed someone, but she only ever needed a science project. Oh, that's the end? Ah, not bad. I'm glad I saved Remy's route as the last. She's pretty intense. The nerve removal scene was probably the worst thing in the whole game. The final scene wasn't nearly as terrifying. I wonder why they decided to do that. Did the developer chicken out? I grin proudly as I lean back against my chair and stare at the 100% completion screen. All in all, it was a fun visual novel with a number of unique endings. Vincent, Leon, the other two interests, while not as intense as Remy, were fun as well. Can I even call Remy a love interest? She was never interested in the main character in the end. It started as a small suggestion to try playing visual novels that featured Yandere love interest, but now I'm hooked. It's almost therapeutic. I've always liked the archetype. It keeps me on my toes. And the game had Yandere leads for all 3 routes, so it was a real treat. I gotta thank my coworker tomorrow for lending me this one. If I can muster the courage to talk to him, that is. I turn off my monitor and stand up from my computer desk. I can have all the imaginary conversations I want with my coworker, but nothing will beat the real thing as long as I make it to work tomorrow. I hurry and get ready for bed. After all, the early bird gets the worm. It's morning already? I roll over and slap the snooze button on my alarm clock. It's fine. I always set my alarm extra early so I can hit snooze a few times before getting up. What is this? It's like the 7th time. I'll admit, it's a bad habit, but this is just how I live now. Okay, just one more time. The door to my room flies open. I struggle to pull the blankets off my head as I hear a pair of angry slippers stomping towards me.
Big bro!
Look at that cutie pie! Quit hitting snooze and just get up already. I shiver as the covers suddenly disappear from the bed. No amount of curling up could retain the heat I lost.
Huh?
I groggily blink my eyes open and push myself up to a sitting position. Through my bangs, I spy an angry redhead. What's the matter? Why did you stay up last night? No. I struggle to keep myself upright, but I slump back against the headboard. It's no use. The world's blurring and I find myself tilting.
Big bro!
Hey, don't fall back asleep. I'm up. Oh no, we're kinda, Good. I woke you up early today just to make breakfast for a change. Are we twins? I know I said feel free to sleep in last night, but you're taking forever. We're gonna be late for school. Yeah, we'll do. I say as he leaves the room, shutting the door behind me. That's such a cute outfit.
Huh?
School? I'm not in school anymore. And last I checked, I was an only child. Oh God. Suddenly, I'm wide awake. Oh, that's really cool. He's like shaking. Well, this isn't my room. These aren't my clothes. Where am I? And what is that? Why is there a translucent box hovering in the air in front of me? Oh no. And it's repeating all of my thoughts. Oh God. What is going on? Why does it look like a visual novel textbook? Oh. It is. I'm hallucinating a graphics interface floating in front of me.
Huh?
Did I eat something funny last night? Also, what is wrong with my hair? I know I often have a bedhead in the morning, but how did all of my hair get shoved in front of my eyes? Oh, because he has the main character, the eyes. I tug at my bangs, sweeping them back and hoping they'd stay. No such luck. I stare at my hand. I had pulled a few strands of black hair out from all the tugging. I don't have black hair, do I? I rub my eyes with my other hand. Yep. Still black. I jump out of bed and run to the mirror across the room just to get a look at myself. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. A panicked young man stares back at me from the mirror. Without a doubt, this is the image of a man several years younger than me. Hell, he doesn't even look like he made it out of high school. Oh my god, come on. This stuff only happens in web novels and anime. It can't be real. It can't be happening to me. Okay, I'm dreaming. I transmigrated into someone else's body. I am having a psychotic break. What's a sleepy bug answer? I'm dreaming. I'm having a psychotic. My dreams are very vivid. Do you guys have vivid dreams? What the hell is this? There are more floating boxes now, and they look like visual novel options. This is insane. I look at the boxes again. One is voicing my thoughts, and the other are menu options for some. What will happen if I try to select them? Let's see. I'm having a psychotic breakdown. Nothing happened. Ooh. Oi, big bro! You better not have fallen back asleep. I didn't. I'll be right out. I'll think about this later. I need to get out there. My eyes sweep across the room as I gather my thoughts. I can't remember anything about myself, and I can't remember living a completely separate life.
Huh?
Is that the definition of a psychotic breakdown? First things first, I need to get dressed and find a way to keep all of this hair out of my face. How does this person see with hair like this? Rifling through their closet, I finally find a hairband with a heart pendant attached to it. Not my style, but I can't find anything else, so it'll have to do. Cutie pie! Oh no, everyone's going to be so cute. What are we going to do? Mina-san, what are we going to do? He's a cutie pie. Great. Now that I can see, regardless of whether this is a psychotic breakdown, I need to find out who I'm supposed to be. I look at the floating text boxes. Given the hairstyle, it's safe to assume he's the main character of the visual novel. Perhaps I really did transmigrate. This is a pretty specific symptom I'm experiencing. No matter, I should work on figuring out this person's identity. This UI looks familiar. And that boy who came to wake me up looks familiar too. I search through the desk for more information, but to my frustration, I can't find any notebooks to indicate the person's name. The only useful information I can glean was the date, February 2nd. Ooh. Did I hit a flag? February 2nd. Is there something special about today's date? I just realized that we're gonna... It feels like I'm forgetting something important. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Dream, psychotic breakdown, or transmigration. Well, I need to join my brother for breakfast before he gets even more annoyed at me. I wonder how he'd react to finding out I'm not really his brother. I'd better not ask until I can confirm what sort of person he is. Especially in a Yandere simulator game. Finally! My brother flips the last pancake onto a plate. He sets it down on the table in front of me. Oh, trying something new today? He nudges the spatula towards my forehead. I freeze. Did I screw up already? I like it. Maybe now you'll stop walking into things all the time. Yeah. The protagonist of this game walks into things all the time and continues to wear his hair like this. Is something wrong? No. What the heck? His nameplate doesn't include a name. It just says brother. Why is that? Certainly he has a name. Or did the game's writer leave it out to avoid giving him a personality? Not hungry this morning? Oh, what? No. I hurry up and take a bite of the pancakes and crack. Oh, no. I removed the pancake from my mouth and I wrung my tongue over my teeth to make sure nothing chipped off. That pancake's harder than a biscuit. How did he manage to do that without burning the whole thing? I'm so sorry. He quickly takes my plate from me and tosses both sets of pancakes in the trash before swinging open the fridge door and returning to the table with a loaf of bread and butter. Are we gonna have our moment? You were right, I shouldn't have tried cooking. No, it was fine. I'll leave the cooking to you after all. Great. I don't remember the last time I made something that wasn't instant ramen. But I'll worry about that tomorrow. I take a bite out of my toast and watch as my brother does the same. He looks familiar, but I can't quite pin where he's from. He finishes his breakfast and stands from the table. Hurry up or you'll have to finish it on the train. Yeah, coming. Then it hits me. The UI. His design. Name tag only as brother. It's the last visual novel I played. Big bro? I startle, then catch myself on the back of the chair. I lift my eyes to see him staring back at me with concern. There's no doubt about it. The red hair, the punk lovecore aesthetic. I love it. It's definitely him. I didn't realize at first, since the brother didn't have much of a role in the game. It started as a small suggestion to try playing visual novels that featured Yandere love interest, but now I'm hooked. It's almost therapeutic. I've always liked that archetype. Those love interests keep me on my toes. And this one had Yandere's as all three love interests, so it was a real treat. I swallow. No way, 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 no way. You look a bit pale. Maybe you should stay home. Have I really been transmigrated into a Yandere only visual novel? I would be having a breakdown. Big bro? I'm fine. Really? If you're sick, don't hide it. You already can't win the perfect attendance award anymore thanks to catching the flu last month. Take a day off if you needed. I'm really fine. I don't want to relive my high school days, much less under such stressful circumstances. Me either. I'm never. If you're in high school, which you shouldn't be because this is an 18+ game, got you. It wasn't terrible, but like it's not a place that I would like to return to, you know? But I can't just disappear. There's one love interest in this game who already knows the main character and will hunt him down to the ends of the earth. I still have a chance to escape the other two since they don't know I exist yet, but if you really say so, yeah, let's just go. Oh no, is it the best friend?
Aww.
I don't know what to do. Everyone wants to be the star of a transmigration story until it turns out you've migrated into the body of someone with a Yandere love interest. Calm down. I'll get nowhere if I panic. In fact, things might get worse if I do.
Big bro.
As soon as I have time to myself, probably homeroom, I need to figure out a game plan. Hey, big bro, what are you doing?
Huh?
Going to school. We normally don't go together. Isn't there someone you have to meet up with? Something happened? Did you guys have a fight? Huh?
Oh no.
Did I screw up already? Right, Leon. I'll be right back. Smack. I turn around and run right into someone's chest. The big reveal. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. Oh no. He's pretty cute. Like, how yandere is he? Is he like cut off your toes yandere, or is he like just don't look at no other person yandere? Like, where's the limit? Because if I can work with this. Did you forget about me? Baby boy. He's a baby boy. He's not crazy. He can't be. Look at him. He's fine. I look up to find an athletic young man with a soft expression and light pink hair. A nervous expression paints his face and tears dot the edges of his eyes. If I didn't know better, I'd assume he was a giant crybaby teddy bear. Mentioned earlier that one of the love interests would hunt me down to the ends of the earth if I disappeared. That's Leon. Definitely useless to run now. Leon, yandere love interest number 1. He's so cute. He's the main character's childhood best friend and a great athlete. Currently, he's on the basketball team. He's been in love with the main character for 8 years now, but still hasn't confessed. Oh no, he's a baby boy. Look at him. Although generally docile, he becomes violent if the player rejects his advances or distances themselves from him. But a happy end is available when the player chooses to ignore all the mysterious disappearances around Leon. He didn't do it. He was framed. He was set up. He didn't do it. I hate to say it, but of all the 3 yanderes, I'm actually most likely to survive if I get on his route. It's easy. All I have to do is pretend to love him. We don't have to pretend. Leon, I'm really sorry. It slipped my mind. This morning I didn't mean to. What have I done? In the game, there wasn't any option to skip meeting up with Leon. I just completely forgot and kept walking with my brother. Why didn't the game do anything to alert me? Hello? God? System? Overlord of the universe? Shouldn't you be intervening with some help? Oh, but more importantly, does this mean that I've already lost affection points with Leon? Any other visual novel, and this would be fine, but I don't want to have my head beaten in with a baseball bat. I don't want to die. Look, I'll make it up to you, okay? We can get ice cream together after school. Yes. Like a date? I mean, wait. Should I be casually agreeing to this? I'd love to. Little bro, you want to come along too?
Huh?
Little bro? Well, sure, if you don't mind. Yeah, the more the merrier. Oh no, he's a big puppy dog. A little puppy dog, but a big puppy dog. It's a good thing that Leon's the type that wants his target of affection to be happier. If I remember correctly, It's what allowed the other routes in the game to work. If the player chose to play the other routes, Leon drops by occasionally to give love advice because as long as you're happy, I'm happy. I wonder if Leon ever got revenge up for the main character and the other characters' bad ends. That would be really sweet. Yanderes in fiction do make my heart flutter. Reality is a whole different matter though. Even if someone loved me enough to kill my murderers, it wouldn't matter if I were already dead. By the way, are you trying a new hairstyle? Huh? Yeah. It's really cute. Oh, thank you. I give a polite smile and hope he doesn't notice my stutter. The train arrives and we all get on. Thankfully, Leon starts a conversation with my brother about sports, leaving me some time to think. Nice little bear. Really, seeing him like this, I would never think he'd become homicidal if I said the wrong things. I let out a sigh. It doesn't matter. I look at the two chatting again and ask before I think better of it. Hey, how would you guys react if I said I'm a different person from yesterday? I'd still love you for who you are. I mean, what if I was someone completely different? Like if I were a stranger who just woke up in this body today. Ask if you need some more sleep?
I won't allow it.
Find a way to bring you back. I won't stand for someone else stealing your body. Leon, people can't switch bodies. If my brother said that, I'd say he should see a doctor. Oh yes, definitely. But if someone stole his body, I definitely wouldn't forgive them. I'll cut them into pieces to find a way to reverse the process. Why would you need to cut them into pieces? If they managed something as novel and dangerous as body swapping, they probably wouldn't give. I think you've been watching too many movies, Leon. Anyways, why do you ask? Huh? It was a scene from a web novel I was reading last night. The way the characters' friends reacted to the question was so out there that I couldn't help wonder how people would actually react to it. Oh, well, were our reactions anything like theirs? No. What web novel were you reading? I'd love to read it too. It was, why do I keep digging myself into deeper holes? Sorry, I forgot the title. I'll check my history tonight to see if I can find it. Great, just let me know. Anyways, I've got some homework I need to do, so I'm just going to sit over there, because it's quiet, to focus, you know? Oh, sure. Cool. Cool. Talk to you in a bit. With that, I quickly turn away and leave them. Do you think he's acting a little odd today? His hairstyle is different, but I think it's really cute. That wasn't what I meant, but okay. Once I find a seat on a calmer end of the train, I pull out a notebook from my bag and start scribbling down everything I remember from the game. The first love interest is Leon. After the... They're not bad. Like, they can't be all that bad. Like, they're probably fine. Like, they're fine, right, guys? Like, I don't think they're, like, anything crazy. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Vincent, Yandere love interest number 2. The second is Vincent. He comes from an incredibly wealthy family. He rules the school and gets away with doing whatever he wants by threatening everyone with his financial power. Apparently, he never realized all his friends were either leeches or scared of him. When he finds out, he has a breakdown. If the player chooses to console him after that, his route starts and he becomes focused on ensuring he remains the main character's one and only friend forever. I want to be wanted like that. Oh, wait, no. This isn't the time to be daydreaming about imaginary men that became real overnight. I like Vincent's protective and jealous personality in fiction. I don't want to be poisoned and locked in his basement for eternity in exchange for it. This has always been my question when it came to Yandere. Better in theory than they are in practice, yeah. Anyways, I can just avoid his route altogether if I don't console him. Easy. Reme, Yandere love interest number 3. The third love interest is Reme, an antisocial genius with a secret fan club throughout the school. The route starts with the main character offering to be her partner for the science fair, but then he becomes her torture victim. I'm pretty sure she never liked the protagonist. It's too bad. A sadistic Yandere who gets jealous if everyone else dared to torture her victim would have been wonderful. But the route didn't turn out that way. Either way, her route only had death ends. Horrible, gruesome death ends. Thankfully, I can circumvent her route completely by never talking to her. No one would even question it. After ruminating over the facts for a while, I sneak a glance at Leon and my brother. They're still having a lively conversation. Looks like the only one I can't avoid is Leon.
Aww.
It can't be much worse. Leon actually has a good end when I survive. Sure, others can die, but it's just a game. Oi, big bro, it's time to get off. Coming. There's still a bit of time before first period starts, so a few SEP students are sitting outside classrooms and getting food from the cafeteria. If I remember correctly, the main character traditionally spends his time in the cafeteria before class. This is so lame. Who hangs out in the cafeteria when they arrive early for school? There's like 3 malls, a theater, and a park nearby. Okay, big bro, I'll see you later. Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm gonna hang out with my friends. Yes, but I'll see you after school for ice cream. His new nickname is Little Brother. Little Brother! And he must be protected at all costs.
No!
Please don't leave me alone with Leon. And he's gone. Let's go get breakfast. Wait, Leon. He starts towards the cafeteria and I follow him, keeping a few feet behind him as we walk. Oh wait. The cafeteria. That's where Vincent... I should avoid that. Why don't we go get breakfast at the pizzeria? I don't want junk food for breakfast. And the cafeteria food is supposed to be better? Then let's skip school for today and go somewhere. Just the 2 of us.
Oh.
Just the 2 of us? Oh no. I feel like I'm sowing seeds for dangerous attachment here, but I have to make sure I stay on his route. To go with you, but school is important. Besides, I have to practice for my game. Why did he have to be the good boy type? You can just come back for practice later. Even if the school didn't catch me sneaking back in, what if we're caught by the police? Then I could get in trouble. What if I get arrested? It'll be on my record forever. This is the guy that ends up committing murders for me? How? Come on, let's go. How about we wait outside the classroom? No way, I'm hungry. Hold on, we can... Huh? What the...
No!
Crap. We walked into the cafeteria already. Look, Leon, why don't we... No! The students around us stop in their tracks and look towards the source of commotion. What was that? It is way too early in the morning for drama. Vincent stands in the center of the group of students holding his head in his hands. Somehow, he's still handsome despite the anguish on his face, the sparkles, sparkling even under the dull cafeteria light. Like he's the princess begging for the main character to swoop in and save him. Classic Yandere. If I look half as good as when I'm having a mental breakdown, maybe someone would have come to rescue me. The lovecore aesthetic is strong in this game. Vincent, it's not what you think. Don't touch me! Vince, please, don't call me that. Get away from me. Vincent breaks out of the circle of his friends and runs past us out of the cafeteria. Vincent! Leave him alone. We never wanted to talk to him anyways. That's you. I still want caviar every weekend and helicopter rides over skyscrapers. Dude, he just realized you were using him. You're just adding fuel to the fire. Give it a rest, okay? The conversation between Vincent's friends soon devolves into a debate on when they should talk to Vincent, with a few voicing quite loudly that they shouldn't at all. Wow. Wow, indeed. As if anyone would verbally announce how shallow they are in the real world. If I didn't see the floating text boxes earlier, this would have been a moment that I realized I was living in a video game. Anyways, let's go get breakfast. With that, Leon walks off towards the breakfast line. Video game logic. How can anyone in real life just ignore that? Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, I should be given a choice here to chase after Vincent, start his route, or follow Leon, stay on Leon's route. I wait a little while, but no menu options appear. But before I could ponder further, hey, don't you want food? Class is about to start. No thanks, I already ate. Still, I accompany him to get his food as there is still time before classes start. Once we find a place to sit, Leon wolfs down the whole tray of food in a matter of minutes. Because he's a big boy. I love it. There is no way that could have tasted good. I refuse to believe it based on my own experiences with school food. Are you sure you don't want any? The banana bread is really good. Not really, but I can get you a second helping if you want. You know me so well. Alright, I'll donate my portion to you. It's food that'll go to waste otherwise. I thought it was a fake world. Why does it matter? I stand from the table and start towards the breakfast line. I barely take 3 steps before I see Leon get up from the corner of my eye.
Huh?
Why are you getting up? 'Cause you're getting food? I don't follow. Come on, let's go before the bell rings. Just wait here, Leon. I can get the tray and bring it back for you. No, I'll come with you.
Huh?
But why? It's literally across the room. He doesn't have to come with me. He follows me to get food. Then when I try to get a drink of water, he escorts me too. Of course, he doesn't see the problem with this and flashes me a grin as he returns to the table. Thanks for breakfast. No problem.
Huh?
Like a baby chick. I ship it.
Aww.
Yeah, I thought it was a cute in the game too, but I don't need to be chaperoned. Yeah, I thought it was cute in the game too, but I really don't need a chaperone. Is everything alright? Just fine. The second breakfast disappears in the blink of an eye. As I ponder how much more of this I have to bear, the bell rings. I quickly stand and start out to the cafeteria. Oh, wait up. He's still following me. Do we share first class, Leon? Today? No, we don't have any classes together until tomorrow. Then why are you following me? I take a deep breath and calm myself down. Shouldn't you head to class then? You're going to be late. No, I can run really fast and I'm tall enough to push through the crowds. I always have time to walk you to your class. I'm going to miss you. I'll see you after school. That's way too long. I'm so sad we don't share any classes on Monday. It's only Monday. I'll see you later, Leon. I walk past him into my classroom, finally leaving him to tearfully wave goodbye from the doorway. I might be losing affection points, but I can't breathe like this. Did he hover this much at the game? I can't remember. How in the world did the main character suffer through 8 years of this? The second bell hasn't rung yet, so the class is still bustling with students scurrying between tables to chat with each other. Crap. Where was I supposed to sit again? Loading menus are back. One seat from the back next to the windows at the center. If we're trying to avoid dying, we do not need to be in the back next to the windows. That's the main character seat. Or do we need to know where we sit? Okay. This is where all animated protagonists sit, so this is a safe bet. I find my way to that desk and take a seat. It's gonna be that girl's seat. Let's see, if I remember correctly, Reme is in this class. My gaze sweeps over to the other side of the room where a number of notices are posted. Just as I remember it from my playthrough, Reme stands at the bulletin boards, gazing at the science fair poster. Suddenly she turns and makes eye contact with me. I quickly look away and take a notebook out from my bag. From the corner of my eye, I see her approach me. As I flip open the notebook and write down today's date, the pen trembles in my hand.
No!
No way, no way, no way! I didn't accidentally trigger her route, did I? Here in my seat. I flinch at the sound of her voice, a chill running down my spine. What do I say? What do I say? I'm gonna save my game. Oh, she's actually the true main character. That's why she's by the window. You're in my seat. Please move. Can you hear me?
Oh no!
The longer I make this encounter, the less of a stranger I'll become to her. I've got to do something now. Move! Sorry. My mistake. Okay. We stare silently at each other for several seconds. Her yellow blue eyes look as dead and lifeless as I remember them to be. Then please get off. Right, of course. I gather my stuff and get out of the seat, which she takes immediately. I hurry to the other side of the classroom before casting a glance at her. Thankfully, she appears occupied with scribbling in her notebook. It's her notes about us. She said, I've been watching them for several days and several evenings. They tend to be a bit airheaded. I should be able to kidnap them through poisoning and transportation easily. Thank you. Oi, what are you doing? Class is going to start. Sorry, but could you tell me where my seat is? Wake up on the wrong side of the bed today? Something like that. It's the first one by the door. Thank you. Weirdo. My morning classes pass by surprisingly quickly when I haven't a clue what my teachers are saying. I've forgotten everything I learned in high school. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because you're either gonna die or you got a Yandere who about to take care of you for the rest of your life. Not in a good way, but in a way. I checked the schedule in the main character's binder. I should have lunch next. My eyes drift towards the blank space atop the sheet next to name. How is it that I still haven't been able to discover my own name? Hey! I jump as Leon taps me on the shoulder. It's just me, are you okay? Yeah, just fine. What the heck? Class just ended. How did he find me so quickly in this crowd of people? You seem rather antsy lately. Yeah, your voice just squeaked. Sorry, I just have a lot on my mind. Do you want to talk about it?
No.
I just, stuff. Not worth troubling you over. Be the judge of that. You probably wouldn't say that if you knew I'm not the main character you're head over heels for. Look, I'm just working through a few things. I promise it's no big deal. Dang it, he doesn't look convinced. Leon, I promise it's no problem. Once I figure everything out, you'll be the first one I talk to. Please, just wait a little longer.
Oh.
It worked. Okay, of course. Take all the time you need. Just remember, I'll always be here if you need to talk whenever you want to. He grins at me, then turns towards the cafeteria. Let's go get lunch. I can't believe that worked. I can. My little brother sits with his own friends again for lunch. So I've been stuck with Leon talking at me nonstop for the past 30 minutes.
Aww.
Breakfast was fine, since it was so short, but our lunch break is a whole 45 minutes. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll come with you. No! Why? Why not? Is this a red flag? Because my eyes drift to our backpacks. I'm leaving my stuff here. I need you to help me and guard it. Please do it for me. I can't rely on anyone else. Of course, leave it to me. Finally, I get a breather. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I have to find a way to return to my own life. How does this work in anime and light novels? There should be a system or a god I can contact. Oh. Who's crying here? I look around the room. That's when I notice the first stall is shut. Leave. That's how we're gonna get caught. True sleepy bug would definitely be like, you good? You okay? Do you need something? I got some candy. We don't want to die. We're going to leave. The last thing anyone wants is to be pitied when they're crying. I'll just sneak out and find another bathroom. I walk towards the door, but right as I'm passing the stall, click. We stare at each other like deers caught in headlights. His eyes are puffy from crying, and his lips flutter open and close as he tries to determine whether to scream at me in anger or agony. Leave, I gotta leave. Say something, be a butthole and leave, say something. I'm gonna... So I guess I can't move. Suddenly, Vincent reaches out and grabs me by the wrist. What are you doing here? Oh, is he British now? What are you doing here? I struggle to find what to say, my mind flying in all directions. Crap, I just had to be Vincent. Why? I thought I avoided his route completely. In the game, the main character consoles Vincent before first period in the hallways. Why is the event still available during lunch? Wait. As long as I don't console him, I should be fine, right? But if he gets angry at me for that, would he hurt me? If he wanted someone transferred to another school, it happened. If he wanted someone to date him, it more or less happened. And if he wanted someone dead, that actually did happen. I swallow. Well, did you come here to laugh at me?
No.
What? No. I just came to use the bathroom. Then go. What the heck are you standing around for? Yeah, no, my mistake. I turn to look at the urinals, then back at him. He raises an eyebrow. I'll find another bathroom. Yeah, I get it. Everyone hates me that much. Oh. A sudden, unreasonable guilt tightens its jaw on my stomach. What? I get it. All anyone ever wanted from me was my money. That's the only reason why they put up with me. No, not me, at least. Even after dying multiple times on this route, I never once thought that. We could have made it out. We could have made it out. We could have made it out. That's not true. What am I saying? I'm supposed to run away, but I don't dislike you at all, and it's not because of your money. I think you have great qualities outside of being rich, like your determination and drive to get the things you want. Sure, it usually involves money, but you also don't let anyone get in the way of things you want. I think that's really admirable.
Oh no.
Crap. What did I just say? Consolation. I just consoled him. Oh. Really? Yeah, but I gotta go. With that, I ran out of the bathroom. There's a chance that Vincent will hate me for leaving like that and start some typical dating sim bullying, but I doubt I'll remain on his radar for long. It'll be worse if he takes a liking to me. I don't stop running until I'm back in the cafeteria. Maybe we should have brought Puppy Dog. The one time we don't bring Puppy Dog. Justice for Leon, 2024. Leon quickly spots me and waves me over. You're back. Yeah. I made sure all your stuff was safe and sound. Oh, thanks. Is everything alright? Perfectly fine. Why? You look a little pale. The way he cares so much makes my heart flutter. A tiny bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
These are so yummy.
Why is my heart beating like it's a monitor's wings?
He makes my heart go bucked up. It's nothing. I ran into some trouble in the bathroom, that's all. Trouble? Was someone bothering you? Bullies? I'll take care of them for you. What? No. It's just that, he's not going to believe it. Nothing. He's not going to believe it's nothing anymore. If I want to stay on his route, I'll have to give him a firm answer. He likes it when I rely on him. Well, actually, I was having a hard time with this one guy in the bathroom. I knew it. Who was it? I will talk with him. No, please don't. Actually, he was the one who was having a hard time, not me. I don't think Vincent would appreciate me telling others he was crying in the bathroom. Gossip travels fast in the school. So I was talking with him a bit to help him feel better. I didn't want to leave him alone. Leon's awfully quiet. When I shift my eyes back to him, his expression is unreadable, and he's staring at me intently. Why isn't he saying anything? The bell rings, and I quickly stand from the table. I have to get to class. Oh, right. I'll see you after school, Leon. Yeah, see you. Why is my heart racing? All he did was look at me. There was nothing special yet. The way he was staring at me, like he was paying attention to every minuscule twitch of my muscle. I shouldn't feel this way. Am I just conflating my time here with good moments from the game? Besides, it's not like any looks he gives me are actually meant for me. Still, my heart thumps involuntarily hard against my rib cage, and a strange yearning catches in my throat. I forcefully swallow it down. Stop it. Stop it. Leon is handsome, but his personality, who knows when he'd snap. Besides, he's a video game character, completely fictional. There's no point in getting excited over some pre-programmed code. Like, come on. I'm not that desperate for attention. Am I? Ow. My head. Am I forgetting something? I don't know who that was, but he looked dangerous. That makes me scared. The rest of the day flies by uneventfully. Even the after-school ice cream session went through without a hitch. Oh, finally, I arrive home.
Whew.
Look at the bell. Look at the snowman. I kick off my shoes at the entrance and collapse on the couch with a loud sigh. Finally, a break from all these yanderes.
Big bro.
At least put your stuff away. He puts them in the cabinet for me. Sorry. Thanks, little bro.
Aww.
Why'd the main character have to have such good habits? This makes trying to stay inconspicuous so much harder.
Huh?
Why are you so tired already? All you did was get ice cream. I just have a lot on my mind. You wanna talk about it? Nah, not really. Well, okay. He's such a cute little tomato jelly head. I love him. Oh no, I didn't mean it in that way. I appreciate the offer. It's just, I'll try to solve this on my own first.
Sure.
Sounds good, big bro. I was just thinking, if you could rely on me a bit in the future, that'd make me feel really happy too.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm always depending on you, so if I could return the favor somehow, just let me know. Anyways, I'll be going now. I've got homework to do. Just let me know when dinner's ready. He disappears into his room and slams the door before I could say anything. Wow. The main character sure is lucky to have such a sweet little brother. There's a shrine in his bedroom and you can't tell me otherwise. I stare at the date box floating in the corner of my vision. This should be the end of day 1 in the game. I have to survive 13 more days of this until Valentine's Day, when I go on a date with one of the Yanderes and hopefully don't get murdered. The game usually ends with the main character getting killed before or during the date.
Huh?
But what happens after day 13? Do I get to leave the game and return to my real life? I sure hope so. I just paid back all my student loans and I don't want to do that again. Oh, no. The worst part of being transmigrated is the student loans. Also, assuming I'm on Leon's route, I don't want to spend the rest of my life ignoring all his crimes. And besides, as good looking as he isn't my IRL type. I'll let future me worry about that. I have to focus on surviving until Valentine's Day first. And with that, this is a cute game. I actually really love it. it's really funny. So, as usual, I will link the game in the description below, along with all my other social medias. And I had a lot of fun playing with you today. It was wonderful seeing your face, being cozy and comfy and so sleepy. I hope you guys got something to drink as well. And I will see you in the next game. Bye. Have a great day, evening, morning, night. See you.